Yeah, it ain't what it seems. That's a fact. Yeah.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway.
Ain't nobody trying to see that shit, man.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And it'll fall incomplete.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Just no points from Tumani, bro. What the fuck? Sorry ass nigga.
Already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Pickett will look to throw it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Pickett looking to change things up. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
Another $10 each.
They work now on 2nd and 9. This is Harris on the draw. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage.
Come on, man. Chip it in, man.
You go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance.
Doing the fist pumps.
Pickett going to bootleg it. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down.
Hey, thank you. Okay, thank you, Kyrie, because I don't know who would have got there.
So to speak, they need to make up
we fought for them. We fought scrap. Yeah, nigga. Nah, you know, we'll know. It probably would have made it easier for the realistic.
They'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now they'll shift things around. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching
Kawhi
the 10-yard
going
line.
stupid. Come on,
and
man.
A big 32-yard play on third.
Yo, Kawhi has 40, bro.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Come on, man. 3 minutes left. No Tumani.
Space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's into the end zone.
Clear the bench. Clear the bench, Clippers.
Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out.
Scored?
And the Steelers
Doo-wop
are on the
Reed.
board first here in this
I almost put
division
Doo-wop
round
for like
matchup.
5 points.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I wish I was there for the Colorado joints.
Here we go. Fire, 97. Check pitch. Ready?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Just changed his name.
Random, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete.
Excellent trade ball. That should be it, man. Bench everybody. Please
Charles,
bench everybody.
already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to
Please
go ahead
bench
and match
everybody,
because
bro.
of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Black Ultra. Smash, red. Ready?
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Mine.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
That's all these niggas want to do, man. Cross on those.
Porter Jr. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
Ain't over yet, fellas.
Because
No points from Tumani. We got a minute
it's
left.
been pretty sensational.
And they run with Harris off the option.
Oh my God, he just shot it. Oh my God. Offensive, he missed the
Really
putback.
nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
Bruh,
it
please
and blocking
get
it
this
and
fucking
turning it
game
into
over
a nice
with, bruh.
run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
Box
you're
that
gonna
nigga
smother it.
out, bruh.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and
Terrence
turned to the
Mann,
side.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
He gonna score,
Well, they
bro.
came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Under. I'm good on Norman Powell. I'm good on him. So, well, I don't know how much you got. How many you got?
Harris will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Najee Harris, well built for work.
What
down
about
here near
is
the
Terrence
end
Mann in the game?
It's a nice job there to hold him up.
Fuck.
I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
If he score at all, it's a wrap. Under 12.
From the 2
I also got
now,
Zubac
2nd
under
and goal.
20. Under 21. Oh my God. Tumani, I think Tumani just missed a 3 at the buzzer, bro.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come in.
Keep going crazy, man. Keep going
And
crazy.
in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Oh, Zubac just got a foul. That's his 5th.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Oh, Terrence Mann just got in. Oh, I'm cooked.
And they'll send Pickens in
I'm
motion
cooked.
right here. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. Well, they hit him in the backfield and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Terrence Mann comes in with 2 minutes left,
They do a
man.
nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Damn. ESPN free bet gone.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive.
Any
They're gonna try
bucket
this thing
is
on
dead.
4th and goal.
He the primary score in the game. How hard in there.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
It's a fucking dodge.
Throw finds Pickens in the end zone.
Yeah,
Touchdown
we need no more
Steelers.
points from Zubac.
2 yards on the
dribble the
touchdown
clock
there.
out.
And the
hell? Where
Steelers'
is the-
decision to go for it
where are the
pays off
reserves?
with 6 points.
What
Does
is
well for the
this?
extra point.
Everybody up through the bench, right? Except for when I need them to.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Hard to miss. Oh shit! Did I have Walker Kessler under rebounds?
Touchdown.
Oh no!
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
16.
This
This is gonna be the bucket right here. This gonna be the bucket. Zubac gonna hit a 3 or
That
something.
one goes for 30 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too.
I'm about to be
And that's
sick,
a big
bro.
play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Now the throw is going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he's got this down to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 14-0 the score. This is the
What
NFL
happened?
on
Kessler
EA
scored?
Sports.
They dribbling it out.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in
Shot clock
control
turnover.
of the football.
We won.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
We won. I think we won. Oh no. There's some other stuff up here I gotta double check in that Blazers game. Oh fuck.
Ready.
Hold on, just chill. I need under on blocks for certain players. Under 3 for T-style.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple,
Beautiful.
and that's it.
No block. How many assists did
That's a
Luka
good play
have?
by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
10.
Held them to
Beautiful.
a gain of
Ahead
2.
of the 6.
And that changes the playbook a little bit now
I
for
had
the guy
Scoot
calling plays.
for 2 assists.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Scoot had 3. Beautiful. I think that's it.
From the 34-yard line,
As
here's
long
a
as
second
Shamani
and 8.
didn't have 15. Yeah, 14. We won.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he
Bruh,
takes a
you see-
shot on
you
the
see what I had to
release.
deal
This
with,
is
man?
incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early
Bro, I
going.
picked
He's
that
only hit
nigga
2
to
of his
score
first
3
5
points the other
passes.
day,
With a
man. He
big
barely
third down
got
coming
there.
up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage
Nice,
of
nice
whatever
little
the
free
defense
bet
throws
win.
at
I'll
him.
take that.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Yeah, we had man for
And
3
now
points
an
the other day,
audible
bro.
here into something else.
My camera's fucked up.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage
Bro,
we
the
just
hockey
saw
team I
break out
picked,
on third
the hockey
down?
team I picked felt.
Dime
As soon as I picked
defense,
them, they gave up 2
blanketed
straight
the field
goals
with
to go
extra
down.
defensive backs
They
and
came all
speed,
the way back the way.
unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Nice little $400 right here. Look at that.
Cade York on now for the field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Right on time for Christmas. I know it. Right on time.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time,
I'm
doesn't
locking
it? Because
in
he
this
hit it
Madden
square,
game,
too.
bro. If I
Sometimes
can win this,
you can bank
I'm
one
going
in
to
if you get it on the
conference
end of the
championship.
football. No such luck there for him.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a couple. Pickett. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Now back to throw. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, it looked his way quite a bit in this first half. And with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, I told you this though, Phil.
Nice
So I said, I don't know, I didn't tell Phil
extending
this. I
the
told
play,
Edith.
hoping
I
someone
said around
would come
Christmas
open
time,
downfield,
the luck
but
just
they never did.
it come through during Christmas time. Man.
Here's 2nd and 10.
About a month left.
Pickett back to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 32. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
And we all know how talented this guy is. He's called the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Need one more stop.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, E, what did I say earlier, too? Did I say it yesterday, E, or did I say it today?
Cleveland offense ready to go.
Negative energy.
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down
was that
double
yesterday?
digits at home in the playoffs.
What was that today?
Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards.
Too many eyes on them joints, man.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
had to put back and miss, bro.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
R1 or L1.
Black shot.
Back to throw here.
Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far, and while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Boswell good with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Charge to the game is crazy. Look at all them.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
Oh, yeah.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks him. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always...
And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Luke ended with 32.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check
Me
in
and
with
Shane
Jonathan
had the
Coachman
closest
from
line.
Orlando. He'll have highlights
We
and
had
analysis
Jared
on
Allen.
this first
We
half
had
of
Jared
play.
Allen over 8.5. The nigga had 9. he got that 9 late. Oh, shit. Bruh, I thought it was over, bro. When they benched that nigga, I said, I'm sick.
On second down, this is Harris.
Oh, I'm nice. I'm fucking
And he's
nice.
in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first
Bridges
half
had
touchdowns.
Julius Randle
And
scored
the
20 on
Steelers
the
are
dot.
able to widen their lead here in this first
Michael
half.
Bridges 21.
Extra point put
Chet
through by
Holmgren,
Boswell.
21.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
It did. To score 20, he got 21. It took OT for him.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yep. Came down to the fucker. I gotta see how late Jared Allen got that ball.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the
I
end
need-
zone.
I need
And he'll
look.
be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
He got it. He got it with 2 minutes left in the fourth.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back
How's that a
on track?
pass?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
What place
How's
you
the
come
head
in?
coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they
that
just
one
make a
was
joke.
bad.
All right,
That one
guys,
was bad.
had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track
Yeah.
here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
But that's
So
two
one play,
monsters.
and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to
And
throw
that
here.
proud to serve. that proud to
Taken
serve
in
is
by
crazy.
Njoku. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. They're going to look to throw.
Proud
He's
to
got
serve.
Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go.
Here's 3rd and 3.
He said, my heart can't take 2 monsters.
Trouble 38.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move
That's
laterally
crazy.
up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Red. Cycle. Pause red. Ready.
Back to throw.
Let's
And
go.
it's incomplete. They
It's
cannot
over for
convert,
this dude,
and
man.
they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able
All
to
this
come
for the
up with a
Pelicans
stop.
and Steelers to lose. That was my sacrifice for this.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Sacrifices we make. I don't know what Jeff talking about, but the sacrifices we make.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah. She said verbatim, I'm not even top 5 in here.
The option handoff given to Harris. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, and they go back to Harris, pushing through the contact. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Towards the end zone for Brown.
He heard the joint I did the other day.
Touchdown, Steelers. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 62 yards.
I said, that's crazy, Dejan. Because Dejan wasn't even there.
The final minute of the half.
Nigga Dejan left like 5 seconds later.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Browns drive about to get started. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
I'm about to get back on that
Call
of Duty after this match.
Just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Slide. Shoulder something.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, you gotta like show off.
Green Jack.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, my God.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
Ready up.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting block.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. Touchdown. Nick Chubb, 30 yards. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Yeah, 16. That stinks. You can't even put 16
The
on the
Pittsburgh
line.
offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the 2nd half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Open man, there's Darnell Washington.
What a dot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 163 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Now here's another carry for Harris, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
2nd and 7 from the 20. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Oh, I threw a pick.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I thought he would jump at this shit. I'm back season now. I gotta chill now.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a touchdown.
Wild swing right there.
Revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be returned from deep.
Oh my God.
Coughs up the football.
This is wild.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
This is wild.
17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw to the right side and caught by Dell.
Wow. This is the greatest choke of all time.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet.
I mean, I'm up 22, but he about to score 28.
I think have running back in their background.
Chubb.
Yep. Right, he just scored 24 straight. This nigga's down 2 touchdowns.
This morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. So offside's the call, and they understandably declined it.
Oh, I just choked this game. Something crazy. This is insanity.
That's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Damn, I can't believe I choked this game like this. 38-0.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run again with Harris.
They're not falling for no jukes anymore. This
is 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes. They were moving the game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here's 3rd down and 4. Now Pickett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He did.
Pickett now on 1st down. Finding Pickens for another catch. Now a 2nd and 2. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Come on, man. Needed that.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns
easy
so
tilt
far.
right there,
and the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
That pick 6 he got was nice. I thought he would try to go for this slam.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out
Somebody
to the 25.
teach the Steelers, you go deep on 2nd down, not fucking 3rd and 4th, dumb fucks.
The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
come on, TJ, I need
it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
God.
Now, meanwhile, a pass
that would have been game over.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
Action on 3rd and 20 against the rules.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
With it is Brown. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The pickup there, 5 yards.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Let me take a shot to Pickens here.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm going to take a shot to Pickens. That's the plan. Block Darnell. Take a shot to Pickens. Or if I got time, to Marquise Brown. No, he's blitzing.
And Pickett going to move his guys around. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finds Pickens out right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so. Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards that time, and a 1st down on the keeper.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
3rd and like 10,
and the
3rd and 15.
Drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Way to weather me.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close.
They caught a penalty on.
And that's caught inside
the 30. Everybody else get that pick.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
That's out to Chubb, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Touchdown. Nick Chubb from 10 yards out. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And now here's another And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On the give, this is Harris. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Option right, Pickett going to run with it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
Yeah, I won. I'm ready to get back on Call of Duty, man. Yeah, I want to call
the
out
Browns
tomorrow,
drive about to get started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And you have to wonder, Charles,
I almost got a pick 6 as soon as you turned it
what
on.
does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Hey, we need you up here, G. Say we need you up here. It's a good 4 right here.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. A CD,
start,
they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 191 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
They're pulling yet.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. There's Tressway now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I gotta just kneel out once I get the ball.
And they're indeed going
It is
to go
1 o'clock
for
in
it
the
on
morning.
fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
Gotcha. I gotta kneel out the ball.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
I gotta kneel the ball out in
This
this
short pass into the hands of Njoku. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now a play fake here on first down. Pass caught.
I can still have this play.
He'll be out of bounds.
How many times did I run
past the 45? A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Cleveland. 41 yards. They'll look to throw again. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they take a knee. The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
They need to take some of them shits away, bro. Like that shit probably taking up like 20 gigs of memory. I'm about to load up. Ain't really counting them.